So obviously, you guys, we are at day 11 of the Diddy trial. Let's get right into it. So as we recap, they had the officer on the stand that was at the scene of Kid Cudi's house. After Kid Cudi got back to his home, he did go ahead and pursue calling the police. The officer that arrived was Officer Ignacio. He confirmed that he did see a black Escalade leaving Kid Cudi's home. The officer stated that he glanced at the license plate and decided to memorize it. When he ran the plate, it came back as Bad Boy International. That information corroborates with Capricorn Clark's story. Though a lot of people are saying that, oh, her timeline is wrong, she didn't have this and that right, but this pretty much corroborates her story. So not only did Kid Cudi state that there was a black Escalade, Capricorn Clark stated there was a black Escalade. Now the actual officer is saying there's a black Escalade. I think there's a black Escalade, y'all. The officer didn't take the stand long at all. I believe the information that he put forth was enough for the prosecution. Then we had Officer Lance Jimenez with the fire department. He stated he responded to a call of a fire on January 9th, 2012, which was 2 weeks after Kid Cudi's trespassing incident to his home. The fire department officer stated that Kid Cudi's Porsche was parked very close to his garage. He also stated that there were other vehicles parked in the driveway, as you can see. The reason why that is so important is because when he found the bottle inside of his vehicle that obtained residue of the substance that you use to put into your car so it can go, that could have started a blaze that would have caused his house to catch on fire. He also stated that the damage that was done to the rag top of Kid Cudi's vehicle, that it was intentional. And that is the location that the bottle was dropped inside of the car. He said the incident could have been much worse, but what ended up happening, by the evidence that was obtained, that the handkerchief that was used to ignite the bottle diffused before it could light up all of the substance that was in the bottle. He stated, had the actual bottle exploded, it could have caught fire to everything around it, again, including his home. He also spoke in depth about how some of the evidence seemed to be tampered with, allegedly. There are statements going around that there were female fingerprints found at the scene. However, the report stated that some of the evidence may or may not have been tampered with, allegedly. We don't know, and actually they did not confirm that, but that information was put out. The next person to testify was a young man by the name of Deontay Nash. He had been Cassie and Puff's stylist from the year 2008 to 2018. He stated that Diddy would call Cassie every name in the book but her own, including the B word, the H word, the S word, you know what I mean. He stated that Cassie was constantly threatened by Diddy on a regular basis. And on multiple occasions, he threatened to put out sex tapes of her while they were on FOs and to send them to her parents so that they would get fired from their jobs. Deontay stated that there was an incident at Cassie's apartment. Diddy had instructed her to get ready to go to a concert that was in Canada or a festival, something to that regard. And when he showed up at her house, she was taking a nap. Diddy had tried to reach her by phone, but she didn't answer. He showed up at her apartment and busted in and called her every name in the book. When he came in upset, Deontay stated that he started to grab her by her hair and started to attack her brutally. Deontay stated that him and another friend that was there at the time both jumped on Diddy's back to try to get him to stop attacking Cassie. He stated that Diddy was able to swing them off and proceeded to throw Cassie to where she hit her face onto the headboard. Her eye was gashed and there was blood everywhere. Deontay stated he wanted to call the police, but he was instructed not to. And Puffy stated to them, "See what y'all made me do?" Not taking responsibility for his actions, allegedly. He also stated the next day when he spoke to Cassie that she had stitches. On another occasion, he said that he was at Cassie's apartment visiting her. She was cooking dinner and Diddy showed up. He stated he showed up and just started attacking both of them. He stated that Diddy was berating them and kicked Cassie out of her house, along with Deontay. As he was kicking them out, he stated that Diddy was hitting him on the back of his head. Deontay stated during his testimony that on multiple occasions, Diddy would attack him and would attack Cassie. He also stated there was one incident where it was Cassie's birthday and she just wanted to hang out with her friends. He stated that Diddy forced her to go on an FO and she did not want to. He stated that Cassie just went ahead and went because she was afraid of what Diddy might do to her. The defense then went on and cross-examined Deontay. The defense tried to take the narrative that Diddy was the one who gave Deontay his career, which he never denied. He had the opportunity to dress and style multiple artists, A-list, B-list artists, due to his relationship with Diddy. At that point, court ended, and they will be following up with him tomorrow. There is also another very important witness that will be taking the stand tomorrow, and she is also one of Diddy's former assistants. Stay tuned, you guys, for more coverage tomorrow. It might be a little late, but I'm going to keep up with day 12 of the Diddy trial.